Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem. Here we have n plus 1 times of n plus 3 times of n minus 5 times of n minus 7 is equals to 192, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So now first I can explain. If the four factors are multiplied each other in the form of x plus a, x plus b, x plus c and x plus d is equals to k, then you can rearrange this factor in according to the this fact or this trick. You can first check that if the sum of these two terms or sum of these two terms are equal, and sum of a plus b is equals to sum of c plus d. You can arrange all these four factors in this form. If you can add a plus b and c plus d, it gives the same answer. So now first I can rearrange the left hand side of this equation in according to this rule, so that here you can check. If you can add 1 and minus 4, you get the answer minus 4, and when you add 3 and minus 7, you again get the answer minus 4. So that I can arrange n plus 1 by n minus 5 and n plus 3 by n minus 7, so that we will rearrange these terms in the form of n plus 1 times of n minus 5 into n plus 3 times of n minus 7 is equals to 192. And now we can multiply these two factors and these two factors as well, so that when you multiply these two factors, you will get here n squared minus 5n plus n minus 5 into, when you multiply these two factors, you will get the output in the form of n squared minus 7n plus 3n minus 21 is equals to 192. And now we will rearrange these factors, and you get n squared minus 4n minus 5 into, here you get n squared minus 4n and minus 21 is equals to 192. And now you see that here we have n square minus 4n and n square minus 4n be the common factor on both of the terms, so that now I can take here y is equals to n squared minus 4n, so that this expression will becomes in the form of, here you have y minus 5 times of y minus 21 is equals to 192. And now we can again multiply these two factors, and you get y squared minus 21y minus 5y plus 5 times of 21 is 105 is equals to 192. And now we rearrange the terms, and you get y squared minus 21 minus 5 is equals to minus 26y plus 105 minus 192 is equal to 0. Here I can move this 192 in the left hand side, and you get minus 192. So now we rearrange the terms, and you get y squared minus 26y and minus 87 is equals to 0. When you can subtract 105 and 192, you get minus 87. And now we can solve this quadratic equation by using the nice quadratic formula. And you know that here you have the value of a is 1, b is minus 26 and c is minus 87, and our quadratic formula is y is equals to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4 times of ac square root over 2 times of a. So now we can put all the values of a, b and c in this quadratic formula. and we get y is equals to, here when you put b is equals to minus 26, here you get minus times of minus is plus 26, and plus minus, here you have b squared, and b is minus 26 squared, minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is minus 87, and its whole square root over 2 times of a is 1. So now we can simplify the terms, and you get here y is equals to 26 plus minus the square of minus 26 is equals to 676, and here you have minus time of minus is plus, and 4 times of 87 is equals to 348 square root and whole over 2. And now when you can add 676 by 348, you will get here 26 plus minus 1024 square root over 2. So here the square root of 1024 is equals to 32, and you get 26 plus minus 32 over 2. So that here you have two cases. The first case is we take y is equals to 26 plus 32 over 2, and the other case is we take y is equals to 26 minus 32 over 2. So now we put, or we can add these two values, and you get 26 plus 32 is equals to 58 over 2, and 58 over 2 is equals to 29. Similarly, 26 minus 32 is equals to minus 6 over 2, and it is equals to minus 3. So now we back substitute the value of y, and the value of y is equals to n square minus 4n. So we back substitute the value here, and you get n squared minus 4n is equals to 29, and similarly here you get n squared minus 4n is equals to minus 3. So now first I can solve this equation, and here we move 29 in the left hand side, and you get n squared minus 4n minus 29 is equals to 0. And now we again use the quadratic formula in order to solve this quadratic equation. So here you have a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 4, and c is equals to minus 29, and our quadratic formula is n is equals to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4 times of ac square root over 2 times of a. And now we put all the values of a, b and c in this nice formula, and you get the output in the form of 4 plus minus 132 square root over 2. So now we can I can skip some steps here, because when you can put the values of a, b and c and you simplify, you easily get 132. So we can write this 132 as you can write in the form of 4 plus minus 132 is equals to 33 times of 4 and its whole square root over 2. So now the square root of 4 is equals to 2, so we can write 4 plus minus 2 times of square root of 32 over 2. And now when you can separate these two values, and you get 2 plus minus 33 square root. So these are the two roots of the given equation. So now we can solve this case here, and in this case you will move minus 3 in the left hand side, and you get n squared minus 4n plus 3 is equals to 0. And now we make the factors of this equation, and you get n squared minus 3n minus n plus 3 is equals to 0. Here first we will take common n on these terms, and you get n times of n minus 3, and we take common minus 1, and you get n minus 3 is equals to 0. And we take common n minus 3 here, and you get n minus 1 is equals to 0. So here you get n minus 3 is equal to 0, or either n minus 1 is equals to 0, and finally you got here n is equals to 3, and here you get n is equals to 1. So we have the two roots in this case, which is n is equals to 3 and 1. So these are two roots and these are two roots. These are total 4 roots of the given equation, and this is our final answer. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.